Ladies and gentlemen, the awards presentation will begin in 5 minutes' time. 5 minutes warning to the start of the awards presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and honoured guests, to introduce the first of the official Reading Football Club Awards 2022-23. Please put your hands together and welcome back our host for the evening, Mr. A.D. Williams.
Okay, thank you very much. Guys, just very quickly, we're going to make up a little bit of time. So simplicity is beautiful. At this point, I would like to welcome Reading fans who are watching on our live stream. So a big thank you for joining us this evening. And just ahead of the awards, the football awards are coming up very shortly. I would like to welcome to the stage to say a few words, Head of Football Operations here at Reading FC. Give him a warm welcome, Mark Bowen.
Good evening, everybody. I will be referring to an iPhone as I go along, I suppose. Listen, I just wanted to say a few words, really. It's been a difficult season. We know that. It's a season that's probably been defined by embargoes and points deductions and everything that's gone on with that. Difficult all round. But I must say the season's not over yet. And I, more than anybody else, probably tomorrow night will be the best Sheffield United fan in the world, waiting to see what goes on. And I guess, you know, football's a fickle business, and, you know, if things go for us tomorrow, I'm sure that our reaction will be ready and waiting for what lies ahead come next Monday. That's hugely important. So, you know, we're in the lap of the gods, but you never know. I've said many times before, I'm a glass half full man. That's probably why I'm on this stage at the moment, really. Yeah, so we move on. And listen, other things I'd like to say, obviously, my best wishes to Kelly, her staff and the girls for 3 season-defining games coming up. We wish you all the best with that. I know they'll be very well prepared anyway. And also, I guess, this special mention really to Michael Gilks and all the academy staff. They've had a really difficult year as well. You know, losing our Category 1 status and then fighting back, and all things, not counting out chickens if you like, but all things pointing to the fact that we should be getting that back, hopefully. So congratulations then, guys. I know all the work that's gone on all year. So, tonight, for me, tonight is all about really celebrating our club. Because whatever happens over the next coming days, coming weeks, it won't define this football club. Because this football club's been going a long, long time. And the people who make it, the fans, the players, the staff, it's because they care. They care in and I see it every day, the work they put in, the dedication, the commitment they put in every day. So believe me, I might not look at it at times, but the club's in good hands with the people who work here. And it will go on, because it's gone on for so long. It'll be way past when we've gone, long gone. The club will continue to strive to push forward. So I know, and I'm really confident of that going forward. So tonight, I'll leave you with that, really, rather than bone you for too long, other than to say that we're here for one reason, and to celebrate the people who've not just put the work in, but who've probably been the shining stars through the season. And I'm sure you'll all give them a fantastic reception when they step on the stage. So all that's left for me to do, if you can all raise a glass, and I've brought a glass of water, I don't know why. You can all raise a glass to Reading Football Club. Reading Football Club.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Take your phone. Don't forget your phone. Perfect. Slightly biased, but a beautiful accent, that Welsh voice. I could listen to it all night. Right, on to the awards. Big thank you, we must say, to all our sponsors this evening for their continued support, and that is vital. Our first award this evening is Goal of the Season. And to present the award from Select Car Leasing, please welcome to the stage directors James O'Malley and Mark Tongue. No claims. Nice to meet you. How are you? Gentlemen? How are you? Okay. So obviously, as we've been having our starter, we've seen the video, we've seen some fantastic goals, both from the men's and women's teams. The likes of Jeff Hendrick, Tom Ince, Andy Carroll, Luca Zhao, Rachel Rowe, Emma Harries, Emily Eichland, to name a few. Always a tough category, never easy, but the top 10 were carefully selected in the last couple of weeks by the supporters. They've been voting online for their goal of the season. And the winner of the football club, Reading Football Club's goal of the season is...
Good ball. Break in for Hendrick. What's a cracker! Unbelievable, Jeff! A fabulous drive from Jeff Hendrick. The stadium to its feet. He hit that so crisply.
No surprise, he's already on the stage. You can't wait. The winner of the football club's goal of the season, of course, round of applause, midfielder Jeff Hendrick. Technique, all about technique. Congratulations to Jeff. Next up, the Women's Players Player of the Season. To present the award, please welcome to the stage Senior Partner at Pittman Solicitors, Stacey Jones. Come this side, Stacey. We've got the step. Thank you. Nice to see you again. So, obviously, there are still 3 games to go in the women's season, 3 cup finals, as Bo was just saying. And while there's still games to go for the men as well, fingers crossed, the Reading FC women's captain, Emma McCandy, recently rallied her troops to register their anonymous votes for the Reading FC Women's Players Player of the Season. As voted by her fellow teammates, the award for 2022-23 goes to...
They all want minutes. Juggling them and getting the right recipe is the hallmark of a good manager. Harries tries to get away here. That's come to Trollskar. And Trollskar with the hit. And Berger can't keep it out. And Reading have got a goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Women's Players Player of the Season, Sanne Trollskar. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Sanne Trollskar. True story, I've only met Sanne twice. It's a true story. She goes to the gym I go to. I've met her twice in the sauna, honestly, and she didn't have a clue who I was, and I weren't so sure who she was. And the next thing, we're presenting an award together. Incredible. Right, she's got a better body than me, but anyway. The next award is the Men's Players Player of the Season. Please welcome to the stage, presenting the award from Acronis, please welcome Kieran Bolger. This side, Kieran. Thank you. You're welcome. Right, where are we now? Always a great award to win, obviously, chosen by your teammates. Could be performance-based, could be what you bring to the dressing room, perhaps doing that little bit extra in training, or possibly the impact they make as a role model for the younger members of the squad. In fairness, it's probably a mixture of all the above. Our first team squad have cast their votes, and our Players' Player of the Season for 2022-23 is...
And it's flicked away by Reading, who are holding on a bit here. Potts inside the area, brilliant save. Super save from Lumley. Got down ever so quickly. Must have seen this really late too, but he does superbly well to keep this one out. A reaction.
Perfect, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Joe Lumley. I think myself and Kieran were standing on our toes for that photo. Big lad is our Joe. Right, next up, the highly sought after recognition, Academy Player of the Season. Now, if you're a Reading fan, I think this is the award that gets me most of all. To present the coveted award, please welcome to the stage Erica Dolan and daughter Grace, who obviously the wife and daughter of the late great wonderful man, the former Academy Director, Eamon Dolan. Hi. You've come up. I was told Seamus wouldn't come up, but he has. Good for you, Seamus, good for you. Yeah, why not? So obviously, our academy has been the heart of this football club for such a long time. We hope it continues to play a pivotal role helping the club to achieve future glories and, of course, with much success as we've had at this football club in previous years. As well as sourcing local young talent and producing fine footballers, our academy also provides a fantastic education for our fledgling players to ensure that they can maximise their potential both on and off the pitch. I think that's vital as well. The Academy Player of the Season from the under-16 squad, 20 goals in 30 games. He's got 9 caps so far, 5 goals in his age group with England. The winner of the Academy Player of the Season, Luca Fletcher. Got to learn a little bit with fashion, but congratulations, Luca. Looking the part, looks the part. And thank you very much, the Dolan family. Eamon Dolan was a hero here at this football club, an incredible human being. Okay, on to the Vice President's Player of the Season. I'd like to present this, or to come up to the stage to present this award. I have mentioned him already this evening. We go back many, many years. From the Vice Presidents, please give him a huge welcome, Eddie Dove. Well done, Ed. So this is the opportunity for our loyal Vice Presidents to recognise the contribution of their Player of the Season, and this year they've given the accolade to
With the
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Vice President's Player of the Season. As you can see, he's on crutches, just undergone an operation, I think, a couple of weeks ago. We could do with him for the last few weeks of the season as well. Can you manage? Okay, congratulations. Tom Ince, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, mate. He's had a fantastic season. Tom Ince. Whizzing through the awards. Next up, the Women's Player of the Season. As I say, 3 cup finals to go, fingers crossed. Please welcome to the stage to present the award, the Reading FC manager, Kelly Chambers. Okay, the season has been a difficult season at times, but we must recognise the squad has shown incredible spirit throughout. Victories over Leicester, Spurs and West Ham, as well as decent performances against some of the real big guns in women's football. This season has seen record attendances. I think we should have a round of applause for that. And also record sales as well. So the official Reading FC Women's Player of the Season for 2022-23 is
Trollskar. One back well. Charles getting back. But she's lost out. Harry's dangerous. Oh, they've got another. How about this? Amelie Egeland steers it in. Reading strike twice in quick succession to shock the defending champions.
Before. Commentator said Amelie. It's not Amelie, it's Amalia. Round of applause, Amalia Eichland. Congratulations to Amalia, and I think it's the perfect opportunity to wish the girls all the very best this Sunday afternoon. 3 cup finals remaining. Now, our final Reading Player Award is the Men's Player of the Season. To present the award, please welcome back on stage, just hold your applause for a second, Mark Bowen, and furthermore, I'd like to welcome a very special group of people to the stage. We all know how important our fans are to this football club. Fans are the lifeblood of any football club, and we're very fortunate to have such a brilliant fan base. However, there are a certain group of fans in this room this evening who have attended every single game this season, both home and away. And trust me, that takes some doing. Please welcome to the stage, along with Mark, Tom Maroney, Alison Matthews, Roy Pigden, Mim Elliott, David Pearson, Callum Cox, Sue Parker, and Hugh McKinnon. Come up. We'll shake up. Well done. Can you manage? Use the step, quite right. Welcome, Callum, we met earlier. Hello, hi. Alison, lovely to meet you. We met, you're a winner. Mim, again, sir. Mark's going to say a few words.
For me again, a surprise. No, listen, I think it's, again, I mentioned earlier on about the commitment and dedication of staff, of players within the club. But like AD said, the fans are the lifeblood of the club. And for you guys, I mean, the miles you must have put in, wow. I don't know what to say, really, other than just keep doing it. And it's incredible, the effort you put in. You've obviously had a season full of highs, lows, disappointments, but that's football. And by the way, you haven't finished yet, because you've got to go to Wethersfield on Monday, okay? But again, thanks to them all. And again, I'm sure they'll join me and say, more importantly, let's find out who the men's player of the season is.
I think, and I believe, each will receive next year's shirt, home shirt, I think. Whether it's signed or not, we can discuss that. But you will all receive next year's shirt as soon as it's out and available. You will get them first, trust me, because, as Mark said, it's an incredible effort. Absolutely. Okay, so let me get this right now. I've got to make sure I'm on the right page. The season, as Bo said, has been a challenge. It really has. But there's been reasons for this challenge. Mark said earlier, you know, embargoes and point deduction, injuries. I don't think we've mentioned injuries this evening. We've seen, you know, one of the top players for Reading Football Club on crutches. You know, the amount of injuries that this football club has suffered, particularly in the men's squad, is unreal. I've never witnessed anything like it, not just this season. I think in the last 3 seasons, serious injuries as well. So there has been reasons why it's been such a tough year. Bo said everything there is to say, so all I'm going to say is the fans have made an unbelievable effort. The winner of this very prestigious award, the official men's player of the season for 2022-23, you guess it, goes to...
There's more and more here. In come Reading again. Cleared away. Ince! It's 2 for Ince. It's 2 for Reading within about 2 minutes as well. That has to be game over. 18 minutes left on the clock and Reading have a 3-goal advantage. Blackpool never really switched it back on since conceding that second. And Ince able to just roll it in. Simple finish. And a big, clear lead.
Yaku Meito doing all the hard work. Please welcome player of the season, Tom Ince.
AD asked if I wanted to say a few words, so first of all, I want to appreciate my teammates, first and foremost. I think there's quite a few of them who say I'd bark my orders about probably too much, but all I want is for the best for them. I want the best for this club. I think when I came here last season in June, and I had the loan move, I had that feeling of sense of home, and I managed to play my best football. this year, unfortunately, from the last sort of month or two, apart from Hunty's persuasion to try and get me back out on the field, and I agreed with him. And listen, I think the last few weeks has been difficult. For me, being the character that I am, I want to try and help this team. I want to try and help this team stay in this league. But I have every faith in this club. I have every faith in my teammates to produce what they need to produce. Hopefully results go right tomorrow. And I know the lads will be waiting and ready on Monday. I'm actually quite glad that AC got a bit of a suspension because he doesn't beat my top goal scorer record. No, but I know that all important is that you know, we try and stay in this league, and I think hopefully Sheffield United do us a job, because this club is a massive club. The facilities are the best I've ever been in, and I think most important is credit to Honey. I think listen, you know, it's been a tough week for everyone, tough season for everyone, tough season for me. But Honey's come in and shown me everything but gratitude, so I appreciate that, Honey, 100%. And like I said, I have every faith in the lads to do what they need to do. So good luck to the lads on Monday. I wish I was out there with you, but I know 100% that we'll be okay. So listen, thanks for the award. It's been a real pleasure. And like I said, hopefully backfiring next season. Cheers. Thank you.
Very good at that, isn't he, to be honest? Eh? We know where he's going after football, punditry. But anyway, congratulations to Tom. As he said, it's been a tough year. We wish Noel and the lads all the very best. We've already been Cardiff fans. We've already been Middlesbrough fans the last 5 days. Tomorrow, of course, we're all Sheffield United fans. That's the Players' Awards done and dusted. After dinner, of course, we will be celebrating the people off the pitch who give their heart and soul to this football club. Congratulations to all the winners in the room. We've still got plenty of more awards to go. The lads will remain for dinner, and then I will let you know when the lads and the girls will be leaving. But for now, thank you very much. Congratulations to our winners, and enjoy dinner. Thank you very much.
Thank you, AD. We will, of course, be back again very soon for the remaining awards, as AD just highlighted. But for now, please enjoy the food, wine, and the company of your friends and colleagues around you as we continue the presentation shortly.